So how long have you been an investor?
So I started with investing back in 2017 after I've been oil and gas in operations management, manufacturing for 30 years. And in 2016, I got laid off. And so I didn't like that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't like that. So I was very fortunate. I landed back on my feet very quickly, had another job within a month. But when that happened, it made me start looking at, I wanted to do something different. And so I started looking into real estate. Actually looked down the road of fortune builders, decided that wasn't for me. I went to the RIA, the one-day thing, and then I signed up for the Big Dog Live three-day event. And actually at that time, my brother-in-law and my sister, Alicia and Jeff McKnight, joined with me. And we went to the 3-day, and then we joined up, and it's been great.
So what was your aha moment when you got to know the network?
So it really came down to is that it was Texas-based, and everybody that we met within the RIA, I guess the best way to put it was very welcoming, and it was very open, and it seemed like everybody had the same type of mentality, which made it very comfortable, because when we were coming in from oil and gas and no network, no real estate background, it was a bit daunting. But the people that are involved with the Big Dog Network that we met along the way really made us welcome and shared their knowledge very openly. So that was probably the biggest thing that really made it right for us.
So did you have any experience when you came to Texas RIA?
From real estate? Absolutely none. Other than purchasing my own house, which is through a realtor, and nowhere near what we learn now.
Not at all.
Not at all.
How many deals have you done since you became an investor?
Including the ones that we have currently in our pipeline right now, somewhere between 23 and 24. And when I started out with my sister and brother-in-law, I was working part-time doing this. We did nothing but fix and flips. And we did about 7 or 8 in that time frame. And then started doing some owner financing, some wholesaling. And then in 2019, I decided to go full-time into real estate. I quit my oil and gas job. And
why was that?
I wanted to do real estate. And the job that I was in, I didn't like, right? The owner and the whole 9 yards, it just wasn't my forever job.
So you mentioned in the beginning that you have some family member that is a real estate investing that works with you. How is that?
So my sister and brother-in-law, we all joined together, and we started doing the flips together and all of that. And then they have had a life event, and things changed for them. So they are not as active as we were wanting to be.
How much has real estate transformed your life?
So I would say basically I always was well compensated in my corporate world, right? But I really never saw the way to be able to really change and grow wealth, right? And with all of the training and education and knowledge that has been part of my, association with Texas RIAs, has really opened my eyes on how to grow wealth. And that is not just changing my life today, but also the life of others around me and my family. So that's probably the biggest thing I would say.
So when you look at yourself, or what you just said, that you're proud of yourself, do you feel like you're reaching your potential every day now?
I'm on my path to being where I really want to be, and the potential of where I'm at. I'm not there, but I continue to learn. There's so much to learn in this industry and what we're doing. And I am definitely on the path to where I want to be. So
where is that?
Financially independent, with the passive income coming in, and then freedom time to spend with my family, freedom time to do things and not to be tied to a clock, right? And that's really probably the biggest thing. But growing a wealth that continues to pay when you stop working, that's really the key to it all.